Imagine trying to put out a fire, but your quick thinking actually causes an explosion. It happens more often than you think. When it comes to fire suppression, it's not just about stopping the flames, it's about knowing exactly what is burning. Using the wrong extinguisher won't just fail, it can actively make a fire deadlier. Here's why the fuel source matters. In the restoration industry, we break fires down into 5 distinct chemical categories based on their fuel. Class A is your ordinary combustibles. Think trash, wood, paper and cloth. These are the most common fires, and they respond well to water or standard monoammonium phosphate chemicals that cool and smother the material. Class B covers flammable liquids and gases. This means gasoline, oil, paint, and propane. Never use water here. It will just spread the burning liquid around. You need to cut off the oxygen completely. Class C involves energized electrical equipment, computers, motors, appliances, and wiring. If it's plugged in, it's a Class C hazard. Using water risks severe electrocution. You must use non-conductive suppression agents until the power source can be safely disconnected. Class D is for combustible metals. This includes magnesium, titanium, and sodium, often found in industrial manufacturing or auto shops. These fires burn at an incredibly high temperature and require highly specialized dry powder agents to smother them. Water on a metal fire can cause a violent chemical reaction. Finally, Class K, commercial kitchen fires. This specifically targets cooking oils, trans fats, and greases. Because these oils burn at an exceptionally high temperatures, they require specialized alkaline wet chemical suppressants that essentially turn the burning fat into a non-combustible soap layer. Once the fire is out, the fuel source dictates the next major challenge, the cleanup protocol. The residue left behind is completely dependent on what burned and how it was put out. Why? Because a Class A fire leaves behind a dry, powdery ash that is relatively easy to vacuum and clean off of soft goods. But a Class B or a Class K fire produces a thick, oily, synthetic soot. This grease drives deeply into fabrics and porous materials, binding at a molecular level. It carries a pungent odor and can be incredibly toxic. If we don't match our restoration chemistry to the original fire class, we can easily ruin a salvageable item during the cleaning process. Knowing the fuel tells us if your electronics can be saved via ultrasonic cleaning, or if the acidic residue from a Class B fire has already etched the circuit boards beyond repair. Property owners often worry about the secondary damage caused by the firefighting efforts themselves, whether that's thousands of gallons of water or thick chemical foam coating the walls. Rest assured, commercial and homeowner insurance policies typically cover the damage caused by suppression efforts as part of the initial fire loss. It is all considered part of the same claim. The key is acting fast. Understand your risks and match the right extinguisher to the right fuel. And always bring in the professionals to handle the specialized contents restoration. Check out our website for more information and stay safe.